don't know if I should say her name.
Oh, everybody's saying buy.
What do you recommend, and do you have any insider information?
All right, so I figured we could probably just give a quick update on everything that's happened since we purchased, which has been just over 2 weeks ago now?
Yeah.
So we asked ChatGPT, give us 3 options to invest in. We want to invest $100, split across 3, different stocks, whatever, crypto. And it provided 3 options, 1 crypto, 1 kind of more of a, stock that's, a little more volatile. And then 1 that's a little more of a long-term, slow grow kind of a thing that we're just going to kind of leave alone for a while. So we did $100, $30 into it's SOL. What is it?
Solana.
Solana. That's right. It's Solana. So Solana, and today, actually, as of the day that we're filming this morning, Solana passed 20% growth, just over 2 weeks since we invested in it. So we sold.
Yes.
We sold it. We sold it, I guess, technically a little bit early based on what ChatGPT initially recommended. I think we were thinking they were both 20%, and it hit it, and I got so excited that I was like, oh, it's over 20%. So we sold. But it was actually, I think it recommended 30% on that one in particular, didn't it? Or 25 or something. Anyway, slightly more, but regardless, in just over 2 weeks, we put money in a stock recommended by ChatGPT that grew over 20% in 2 weeks. That's huge.
That's great.
And it gives me some confidence in this strategy. I'm using ChatGPT for recommendations.
And if you just look, and I know these are like small numbers or whatever, but like I sold when it was worth $176.25 a share, and now it's worth almost $1 less.
So it's gone down a little bit.
The 7 hours since we did it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But when so you got it, you got the text.
Yep.
Or the update.
The update, yeah.
You sold. You sent me a text. I didn't see it for 5 minutes.
Yep.
And I sold. And I thought I did all right because it was still at 20%. So it's like, oh, there's not going to... And maybe... And in my head, I was kind of like, maybe it like jumped up. Maybe I got like a couple pennies more.
Yeah, exactly. That's... Yeah.
And I sold... My number was... my profit was like, what? $5.76?
Yeah, and mine was 604, I think, right?
Yeah.
604.
So you beat me by like 30 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's annoying.
It is.
It's 30 seconds. It's 30 cents, but I'm annoyed.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not annoyed. And I think that, I kind of mentioned this right when we sold it that, these are tiny dollar amounts. This is an experiment. We're obviously not using huge amounts of money, potentially throw away huge amounts of money here. We wanted to kind of try the strategy with smaller amounts of real money, just to see what would happen. And so the fact that it grew that much in that short of an amount of time is significant. Again, really focus on the percentages, not as much the dollar amounts.
Right.
20% growth what can you put something in that grows 20% in 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah. It could have just as easily dropped 20% too. Right. So, it's very risky, but ChatGPT for the win on this one.
Yeah.
So we sold. So we've got some money to kind of play with that we can kind of maybe ask here in a bit and see what it recommends that we buy with that. But maybe before we do that, you want to do like a quick update on the other ones?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So one of the other ones that it recommended was Palantir, which is PLTR. This one's also doing well.
Yeah.
It hasn't quite hit the 20% threshold, but as of the time of recording this, we bought this all at the same time about 2 weeks ago. In 2 weeks, this one has grown 17.46%.
Where do you see that?
Right down here, the total return. Yeah, scroll down there. Yeah. Total return.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically like what you bought it at plus or minus, right? And in this particular case, again, we only put $30. This one was 30 also, right? Yeah. Put $30 in this one also, and not a lot of money ultimately, but percentage wise, significant. 17.5% in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Yeah. It's kind of like, did we just luck out?
Right.
Or does ChatGPT actually know?
That's the question, right?
Because it didn't tell us to do other ones. And if you look at like if you go to like, what is it? What I named it, what I should have done.
Mine is the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And you look at those. Oh, Microsoft's back up, but it was down.
It was down. Yeah, that's right. I looked at that too.
Tesla's down again. It was back up.
Yeah, it was up pretty significant, and then it's kind of come back down a little bit.
Apple's down.
Yep.
Palantir is on the list. It's up, obviously.
Yep.
CrowdStrike is
up barely. 0.01%.
0.01%. And then ARC Innovation is up 2.
Yep. And this is just based on today. This is not like since we looked at it 2 weeks ago.
But
this
I
is just
was
today
noticing these, and they looked a lot more volatile than what we picked.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess. I could be wrong. But then you have Nvidia, which leads to the other thing.
Yeah. So I did, I think we talked about it in a prior video. That was kind of one of the ideas. We got on the subject of Nvidia and thought maybe we should buy Nvidia, and decided I'll buy it and you don't. And then one of us will one of us will win, one of us will lose, so to speak. And so I wasn't able to buy it right then when we were talking about it because the market had closed and you can only buy whole shares and everything else. And so I sold one of these other, kind of random things that I had put money in like a year ago that didn't grow. It was just sitting there flat. And so I sold them and then used that money and got some Nvidia. And I'm kind of glad that I did.
Yeah.
So I ended up buying 3 shares. I had almost exactly the right amount of money at the time, this is more money. My plan initially was to do $100.
Yeah.
I was just going to put $100 in there, but I couldn't get exactly 100 because I just wanted to sell those couple of shares that I had in that other thing. Or I think it was like, 3 or 4 shares, whatever it was. So I sold it and I had almost exactly enough. I think I put in an extra like $3 to buy 3 total shares of Nvidia. So I have exactly 3 shares. And since I bought it, which was, a day or 2 after we shot that video, because I think I missed it the next day, but then I was able to go in and actually get it that following day. So I've had it for basically right at 2 weeks. It's grown 8.73% since I bought it. So in that one, I put more money in it. Again, I bought 3 shares and today it's worth 173. I bought it at 159.28 and it's up to 173.18. So I'm up like $41.
That's awesome.
In 2 weeks. Yeah. So this was a good one. This was a good one to buy. And I think it's probably going to keep, if you scroll down, are you looking at Nvidia?
Yeah.
If you scroll down on Robinhood, there is an analyst ratings section. I was looking at this. Keep going. It's towards the bottom. Yep. No, keep going. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Right there. Up. Yeah. That. And so with this particular stock, as of today, 90% of 67 ratings, and these ratings come from various, firms or whatever, 67 ratings, 90% say buy, 9% say hold, and only 1.5% say sell. So this is absolutely something that people have their eyes on.
Yeah.
And it's growing. Yeah. it's still done a lot of this, but the overall trend is up.
About this analyst rating thing.
Yeah, it's down at the bottom. I figured.
Now I want to look at it for other ones.
Exactly. I figured that out. Kind of just messing around in here.
Ooh. Palantir 61% says hold.
Hold. Yeah, exactly. I noticed that too. I was looking at that one just a little while ago. And so that, I think we may have bought Palantir at a pretty decent time. Again, who knows? We'll find out, right? Because over the last month, it's up 11%. But over the last 2 weeks since we bought it, it's up 17%.
Yeah.
So I think we bought it at a good time.
Yeah. So should we hold on to that one?
At least for now. It's not at
change our, we did the 20% either way swing. We don't have to do that again with Palantir since we did it with Solana.
Oh, we can. Yeah. That was the recommendation for that one also was 20%.
Yeah.
But we don't have to. We can hold it longer. Well, then I guess the question would be, do we follow analyst advice just on here or do we stick with, ChatGPT? So, because you're right. Right now, 61% say hold, 25% say buy, and only 14% say sell.
61% of analysts say hold on Palantir. What do you recommend, and do you have any insider information?
Yeah, good question.
I don't have access to insider information. And even if I did, trading on insider info is illegal. What I can offer is a reasoned, data-informed perspective on Palantir based on its fundamentals, analyst sentiment, and market trends as of mid-2025. My recommendation, not financial advice, it says.
Yes, not financial advice.
If you're long-term bullish and already in the green, consider holding your core position, setting stop limit or alert, or is it 20%, negative 15% to act on volatility. Watch the next earnings call and forward guidance closely.
Yeah, there currently, if you look on Robinhood, you can see Palantir Technologies Q2 2025 earnings call Q&A. So they're currently open to shareholders, which we are now technically, and you can go in and leave questions. And so far there have been 494 questions asked. And so when they do their earnings call, a portion of their earnings call will be devoted to shareholder questions. And I don't have any. I don't really know much about the company, funny enough. But I looked a little bit just on here, but, I think that 17 days left, which means they're going to probably do their earnings call.
How do we know if they answer our question?
Well, you listen. You can listen to the call.
Oh, you have to listen to it.
Yeah, or maybe read after. I'm not actually sure. I've listened to a Tesla shareholder call. I've never asked a question or anything, but I've listened to a Tesla shareholder call because I had some, and just out of curiosity. And they kind of talk through, they open up with company, what's going on, highlights, yada, yada, yada. And then towards the end, they do a section for shareholder questions that are submitted ahead of time. They'll only answer a few.
Right.
They're not going to answer 494.
You got to have
and there could be a lot of duplicates in there anyway. But
I am known to write a good question that gets picked.
that's true. You should tell that story. Yeah, maybe.
We went to see the greatest movie of all time, The Princess Bride, at a local theater, not a movie theater, like a performance theater,
live performance theater,
with Carrie Elwes, one of the stars of that, and so we went to the screening, and then afterwards was like a Q&A with Carrie, and the VIPs, which there was hundreds of us.
It felt like the entire theater was VIP. That line was infinite. Yeah.
But after you got to meet him, you get to write down a little question, put it in a fishbowl, and they pull like 5 for him to answer at the Q&A.
Yep.
And they pulled, I was one of the 5.
You were, literally 5 questions. Yeah. And there were multiple fishbowls
throughout all over the theater.
Whole place, and they were all full. Yeah. And they picked, one of the 5 was your question, which was pretty awesome. Yeah. That was an amazing experience, by the way. So you're right. Yeah. So
but I have no big question as of now, other than, are you going to make me money?
That would be the question is, what are your plans to make the stock shoot way up? Yeah. And should I buy a whole lot more right now, or should I hold? But anyway, so good stuff. So, like I said, Palantir and Solana have been really, really doing well. And the fact that we were able to turn Solana around pretty quickly makes me feel good. So you think hold?
I want to.
Or do you want? Okay, all right, that's fine. We totally can. Because like I said, right now it's at 17.5% growth since we bought it. So it's pretty significant. Again, we're only talking $5-6 here. This is not huge money, but its percentages are significant. So I'm good with holding if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we already talked about Nvidia.
Yeah.
We talked about Solana, Palantir. The last one that it recommended that we purchase initially was more of a safe option, I would say, right? Which was the VOO, the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. And this one is very much a slow grower. It definitely fluctuates, but it's a steady kind of just consistent growth. We purchased it a couple weeks ago. It has grown 1.7%.
Yeah, I made 68 cents off.
Yeah, 60. Yeah, exactly. Me too. 68 cents.
Yeah.
So these are definitely something that you'd want to put money in, knowing that you're not going to touch it like forever, right? Just retirement kind of money, because it's going to go up, it's going to go down, but over time, it's going to be slow, steady growth. So we're definitely going to hold that one as well. Just let that one sit there and just kind of see what it does. And I think it'll be interesting to kind of monitor. So,
yeah.
Yep.
So there's the other thing that I was telling you about this morning. Or is there anything else you need to cover?
No, that was all of it, right?
Yeah.
The 3 that we purchased, we sold one, and then I bought Nvidia and you didn't.
Okay.
And that's kind of, I think we're up to speed now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you're going to hold on Nvidia?
For now. I mean, everybody's saying like buy.
Okay.
So I kind of almost want to buy more. I just don't.
Right.
But but I don't want to. I don't really. I mean, I don't want to put any more money in it right now. But it's definitely growing.
Okay.
So
this video might end here, and this might go into another video, or it'll stay in this video. But I asked ChatGPT a couple of days ago, has anyone notable invested a large sum of money into a rare or new stock this week? And one of the things it said is, I don't know if I should say her name.
Oh, well, yeah, you don't have to. I mean, I think it's probably public information if ChatGPT knows it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't have to say it.
Well, yeah. So she invested in something called Tempus AI.
Yeah, Tempus, right? TEMPUS. Yeah.
It's like precision medicine meets AI.
Yeah, it says a healthcare technology company.
Yeah.
Which engages in bringing artificial intelligence and machine learning to healthcare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was watching it. Was I watching it?
I don't have it in my list to watch yet, but
and
certainly.
Well, I was looking at it. I wasn't watching.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
And over a week, so it just went down.
Yep.
It's like if you go to a month, it looks bad.
Yeah, very. Which is maybe a good reason to buy.
Right. And it also makes me think that maybe they know something that's coming. If I'm using like the conspiracy theory part of me. And then over the last week, it's gone up. Right?
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at 1 week. Yep.
Yeah.
Like pretty significantly, even just over the last 2 days?
Yeah.
Or day, really.
Yeah.
2
So
days,
I was gonna buy, but I don't know.
So scroll down and looking at the analyst ratings, it's a draw.
Oh, geez.
It's literally 50-50. 50% buy, 50% hold.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
But it's not sell.
No, nobody's saying sell. Literally 0% sell. And there's 14 analyst ratings on this one. Not as many as the one we were just looking at. Was that Palantir, I think?
Yeah.
Or no. Yeah. Nvidia, whatever we were looking at. There were a lot more ratings in that one. This one's 50% of 14 ratings. So 7 said buy, 7 said hold.
So that's about all the information I have. Yep. So I was going to ask your thoughts about it.
So this is one that you asked ChatGPT and it gave you this one?
Yeah.
What did it say about it?
Well, it didn't say anything. It just told me that this person
okay.
put 158,000 shares into it, 8.83 million.
Whoo! Goodness.
Yeah.
They have 2,400 employees. 52-week low was $31 a share. 52-week high was $91 a share. So over the last year, it went from 31 to 91. Those were the high and low. And today it's at $60.90. So it's kind of right in the middle.
Yeah.
So you wonder, is this something that could grow back to 91 or fall back to 31,
Yeah. Yeah. So that's where I was like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yep. No, that's fair.
What was your plan with the money that you've pulled money out?
Yeah, since we sold Solana. Yeah, I was literally just wanted to ask ChatGPT where should we put it next?
Okay.
And if Tempus AI is a good option, I'm down. I'm down for it.
We sold our Solana share when it hit 20% above.
Yeah.
And now we are wondering where to invest that money. Great job on locking in 20% gain. Here are 5 strong options across a range of strategies to consider reinvesting your Solana profits. Number 1 is Nvidia.
Yes.
So I won't read. 2 is Coinbase.
Okay.
Why? If you still believe in crypto long term but want a more diversified or regulatory legit angle, Coinbase is a high beta way to play it. Risk high, volatile, and subject to US policy swings. Treat it like leveraged crypto exposure, which I don't know what that means.
No. So Coinbase is at 415.40 right now. It's up 3% today. Last week up 11%. Last month up 61%. It is way up over the last month. Holy cow.
Oh my 3
God.
months.
3 months is 140%. What?
Yeah. But then look at year to date. It's like a big old U. It could crash again or it could
maybe so. Cause it's man, we're at, you're right. It was in the 200s, mid upper 200s for a while. And then fell to the mid 100s. Yeah. Dropped way down and then has just shot back up over the last, 3 months?
Yeah.
Whew, man. Yeah. 3 months is up $242 a share. Jeez.
40%, 47% say hold, 44% buy, and 7.9% sell.
It's got a bulls say and a bears say underneath that, right? Bulls are the ones that feel like it's going to do well. Bears are the ones that are kind of saying, don't. It says the bears say Coinbase's stable coin revenue is dependent on interest rates, adding another layer of cyclicality. Is that right? Cyclicality?
Sure.
To the firm's results. So interest rates impact this one kind of directly. And I don't know what interest rates are going to do. So I don't know. Okay. So that was the second one after Nvidia. Wow.
The third one is Tesla, which I feel like we don't need to cover.
Yep.
The 5th one is Palantir.
Already have it.
And number 4 is SCHD ETF, Dividend Growth Stability.
I don't think we need to do another one of those.
No.
Because those are going to be long-term, slow growth. I want high risk, high reward.
I think that's Coinbase.
I mean, maybe, yeah. Because we're talking again. We sold for $36. So we've got $36 to play with. So we can buy it's $414 a share. So we can only buy a little chunk of a share. Yeah. So we're not in it for $1 million or something here, So I feel like we've got the potential to. I think this is Nvidia is already in play. This was its second recommendation after that. Mm-hmm. Want to go for Coinbase?
Sure.
So buy in dollars. So how much do you have? Because I have slightly more, I think, when I sold that.
I don't have to see how much I have.
Yeah, right. Oh, no, you were there.
Oh, I was?
Yeah, go back to the one that you want to buy. Look at Coinbase. See spending power.
Oh, yeah, because I put $30 in the other day because I thought about buying Tempus.
Oh, so how much do you have?
$65.
Oh, okay, because I have $70.14. So should we do $65 worth?
Yeah.
Or do you want to only do 30?
I want to do $65.
Let's do 65. All right, $65. Which is 0.15681 of a share. Review order. Your order will be queued as a market order. Only trades in fractional shares during market hours, your order will be converted. So that's okay. But so you can't even do it. Or if you hit continue, I think it'll just buy it in the morning.
You're placing an order to buy approximately $65 of coin based on the latest market. You will receive your order will be queued for market open and processed at the best available price.
Yeah. Okay. So we can still do it, and then it'll just process it in the morning. Buy. Both clicked it. Done. There you have it. We got Coinbase.
Coinbase. Come on, Coinbase. Keep
climbing, because that is a climb. Holy cow. That 3-month trend is unbelievable. 140%. Oh, I wish we would have done this 3 months ago. It
did this crazy thing today.
That's today?
Yeah.
What in the world? What happened there? There's like a literal straight
at 9:35.
What?
It went from $3.98 a share to $4.14 a share, and then it went
in like
down
half an hour.
At 1 p.m. it was 4, and then at 3:30 it was 4.15.
Yeah, so we're kind of buying at the top here. So hopefully there's still room for it to grow.
Yeah, we did not think this through.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. I mean, again, I would be slightly more terrified if we were putting huge dollar amounts in here, but $6 of the 60 we just put in is house money anyway, right? So yeah.
Okay, we both invested $65 into Coinbase. What now? Nice, you're both in Coinbase. Yep, I said that.
Thank you for confirming.
If you're looking to flip it for fast gain, target price 290 to 310.
No. That would be a significant loss.
Maybe it's behind.
Yeah, it is. It is. It doesn't. Yeah, it is.
Option 2. Okay. Watch earning dates. Watch for movement before or after QT. Option 2, long-term hold, 6 to 18 months. What should we look for in the next week with it?
Yeah.
Bitcoin and your Ethereum price movement, why it matters. Coinbase revenue is heavily tied to trading volume and crypto asset prices. If Bitcoin and Ethereum rise, coin usually follows. If they drop hard, expect coin to lag or tumble harder. Yeah.
I'm thinking, they rolled something out here. It looks like there's this article that says Coinbase's new super app base. Coinbase's new super app base is a game changer and could become a serious moneymaker. It says, I've covered Coinbase since it was a tiny startup, but have never seen anything quite like what the crypto giant rolled out this Wednesday. So yesterday, I guess, right?
Yeah.
As of the time of filming this. At a carefully produced event in Los Angeles, the company unveiled an app called Base, which is named for Coinbase's own blockchain and is billed as a super app that offers everything from payments to AI agents to a social network. Well, I guess time will tell.
Yeah.
Well, we're in on Coinbase.
Okay.
Yeah. Or we will be in the morning officially.
Right. Well, let's see what happens.
Yep.